Once again, in Google Drawings, as we look at the menus that we have available to us, we want to look at the View menu. This is a couple of really handy tools that we haven't seen in anything else that we've used, but they're going to help us see some things and line some things up and find a couple of features that we have not seen. The first part of this little menu is zoom. This is how you get closer or further away from whatever it is that you're doing. We're used to that. That becomes really important when we're working with fine details. We want to see exactly close up what it is we're looking at. And that happens in a drawing more often than it's going to happen in a doc, for example. We also have the ability to turn on or turn off the ruler. I recommend leaving the ruler on. That's this guy up here at the top that shows you the margins and where you are approximately so that you can line things up. Next, under that, we've also got the guides. If you click on Show Guides, it takes your workspace, takes your drawing canvas into quadrants. And so you can start lining things up. If you want them symmetrical or not, you have that sense of where things are on the page. Also in the View menu, here with Guides, you can add a vertical or a horizontal guide depending on where you need it to be. Let's say I've got something at the 3-inch mark. And then I've also got something, I can add a horizontal mark. And notice I've got rulers over here to the side as well. The 3 and the 3. And so I can see what this space looks like and what that space looks like. And I can start lining things up. These are not going to print. They're not going to show. They're not going to bother anybody else. But they might help you if you've got a certain alignment in mind and you want things to line up. Also in View, you can edit those guides. You can clear them completely if you've changed your mind. If you have those guides going, put them back up. As you draw things, you can have things snap to the grid or the guides as you create other items. Let's just work with a shape for a minute. If I do this and it's snapped to the guides, what happens? If it snaps to the grid, we don't see anything change. If we snap it to those guides, we can make this go just right exactly where we want it to go. And there's our little box, okay? You can also use the viewing menu to get this to go completely full screen. This will hide all of your controls and give you more room to work if you need that. Notice your message up here. You can press ESC and that will get all of those controls back. You can also work with this arrow up here to get some, but not all of the menus to disappear. That's just another piece of the settings here and another set of things that we can do in Google Drawings. This was the View menu. It'll let you view things and look at the rulers and the guides and make the most of those features.